Separation ruins societies. And in this one, I want to talk about the separation of men and women. I ain't saying that we should be together, get along, and all this other stuff and whatnot. That's not the topic, okay? It's not. That's not, because we should get along. We should work together. We should be friendly. We should be kind and respectful. And I say should because it's an obligation. Why is it an obligation? Because without it, we fail. Society crumbles. It does. But there is that separation. It's a brutal one, and it's been taught to us for so long. It's become a part of us. We're indoctrinated into one way of thinking. Women are perfect and men ain't shit. That's what that is. Every time I read an article on Medium, if I watched TV, if a movie, if I listen to conversations from being a child up even into an adult, I listen to songs, R&B, which I stopped listening to predominantly, what's the message? What is the message? Men are stupid, crass, brutish. They don't think, they don't care, they don't feel. They have nothing. Women are loving, caring, giving, understanding. They listen. They have all these perfect and great qualities, and they don't make mistakes. And, the man always cheats and breaks her heart. And, men ain't shit. Women are just so perfect. And here's the thing. I'm not hating on women. I'm hating on every single stupid fucker out there that wants to sit there and say anything in the realm of men are brutish, stupid, non-thinking Neanderthals, and women are just angels floating above. Man, fuck y'all. I mean, seriously, fuck y'all. You have ruined a nation, ruined a society. And you know what? That's what it is. That's the era. We've been in that era probably, I have no idea, maybe for the past 70 years or so, maybe even 80. But before that, before women could vote, before women had a say, before women could do anything, it was the men saying, look, women can't be in control or in charge of anything. Women have too many feelings, and they have periods, and they have babies, and they're only good for being in the home and cooking the food and making sure that when you get home, you have a hot meal, making sure the house is all straightened up and looking good for any company you bring over and serving you and them. Women are beasts of burden. They don't have the intelligence. It's separation, classism, tribalism, bullshit. That's what it was. We all have a brain. We all have access to the same knowledge and knowledges. We all have the ability of critical thinking, and yet we want to treat one as if the other is completely stupid. We want to make sure that someone is on top. And if you can't be women and if you can't be men, then damn it, it's got to be a race. So then the white man has to be awesome and brilliant and smart and capable of innovating and things. And the black man is just a beast and he's brutish and, they all come from Africa. So they have big dicks. And because they have big dicks, they're just naturally stupid, because the bigger your dick, the smaller your IQ. Let's not factor in the fact that you won't educate them in the area that you're in. So they're stupid. Ha 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 ha. We keep them stupid. We can prove it. Ha ha ha. And then you got those that'll be like, well, the white man is stupid because he has ruined society and all this and that. And we're strong. We're proud. We're black and all this. Just stupid separation, classism, sexism, tribalism, all of this ism shit. That's what it is. I'm annoyed. I'm pissed off. It's not fucking right. It is intellectually dishonest to any and everyone. And we teach this through song. We teach this through our movies and our TV shows. I mean, until probably I would say 60 something, maybe 70, it was basically in TV shows. Look, men make the money and women talk trash about the guy. So the man goes out, makes the money, but he can't think worth a shit. And the woman stays home, cleans up, deal with all his dumb shit, and can always come up with a better idea, a better plan, but the guy won't listen. He goes through issues and problems. She could solve them, but he won't pay any attention. Why? Because she's a woman and it's not her place. God damn it. I remember finding something that I was like about 7.5, and I was thinking something's wrong with that shit. But until we stop this, until we speak out against this, it's going to keep happening. How in the hell can we, in general, right now, I'm going to separate this. How can we as men talk shit about women or look down at women like you're just sexual favors or anything like that and yet want to marry a woman? I mean, you look at this female, this person, this equal sentient human being, this human animal, this Homo sapien, and say, as much as I slap you down, beat you down, objectify you, and all this other stuff, I want to marry you and go into a lifelong commitment together where basically we get a small tax break and we get all of the benefits and things like that that are pretty much minuscule that we won't really recognize together. And if things go wrong, no matter what, you're seen as right and you'll get the kids, you'll get half, if not all of everything. And since I'm the guy and I am obligated to make every iota of money there is, then I should stand on my own 2 feet and support you, the kid, my own house, your house, and everything like that. What the fuck? What the fuck? And is that all? No. Then let's take it to the other side. Let's take it to the side of, okay, you're a woman. You are taught that men are dumb. They ain't shit. They control everything. There's a patriarchy, all that third wave women shit, that feminist shit. You get to hear all of a mouthful of that, get an earful of that, a brain full of that. You know, you got power between your legs. You got your own brain too, and they should respect you 100%. So you hear that. So now you look down on guys, but yet you want to get into a relationship with someone that you believe is intellectually less than you, someone that you believe will only bring you trouble, someone that's only seen as part of the patriarchal control of this country and over women, someone that has only seen things for themselves, don't care about you or anything, but yet you want to get into a committed loving relationship by marrying them, where, as I've said, all the tax breaks and benefits and whatnot, but yet if things do go wrong, somehow, as weird as this is, not only you can get half the shit. Not only can you get the kids, but then he says, you know what? Take the kids, take the shit, be angry with however this thing has gone down. And I'm not going to give you anything because you've got everything. And then you'll be poor. You'll have the kid. You'll be out in a shelter or something. And then you're done. It's weird, isn't it? I mean, and you know what? Both sides happen. Both sides happen. It's equal, but yet both sides believe that the other side is not intelligent, full of shit, self-absorbed, and in control of any and everything. When I grew up, that's what I saw. Women were in charge, in control, completely dominant, the most intelligent creatures on the planet, and men were just knuckle-dragging dumbasses that did their bidding because, in truth, that's really kind of how it was and how it is until there is power. It's not that what we have to admit, accept, and understand and carry out is that it's not that men are in control. It's not that women are in control. It's people who are in power are in control of the people without power. You've got a lot of men in power, making sure women can't get into power. So that's that fight. Then you get the women that get into power. They get into power and then don't give shit one about the women below them because they're trying to struggle with their own power. And in the power regime that they're in, they're trying to equal out best that they can with other men in the power. So they want those less than them that they don't stop giving a fuck about to help them, support them into being as equal as the guys that they're trying to be equal with. That's it. That's where it all ends, and that's the cycle. And when women get into power and they can find an equal with men, the problem is shit goes down. And what happens? What happens? At that point, it's not the grunt workers. It's not the women on the ground. It's not the men on the ground. No. Now, she doesn't have their support because some people have realized she's abandoned them. So when she gets into trouble with those men in power, the men in power say, ha, we're in power, you're not. No matter what wrong we've done to you, you are out. That's what happens. And then she goes back down. She drops a rung. She's almost back at the grunt worker, but she can still fight back. But then she's also touting that shit of men ain't shit. There's a patriarchy. They're in control. They control everything. They get the third wave women or second wave or whatever the fuck, all these feminists on her side standing up. And it's just the men too. They're feminist men. That shit just don't make any damn sense to me. But you are your own worst enemy. You look in your mirror and say, I hate you. That's some shit right there. All right. That's some sick shit. I hate you the way to look in the mirror and literally say, I hate you the way my woman hates you. That's what the fuck. And women do it too. If the man whoops her ass enough or talks shit to her, she looks in the mirror and says, I hate you just as much as he hates you. Fuck. It's a stupid, vicious cycle, and we need to fucking end it. We need to end it. It's not about men. It's not about women. It's not about race. It's not about class. It ain't about none of that shit. None of that stuff does society good. Just think about that. If you believe, if you think, if you believe you know, no matter what, you don't have the knowledge, you don't have the facts. There's no man, no woman smarter or better than the other. And I got to hear that shit from someone I kind of know talking about, well, men are physically stronger. So I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I really don't. You know why? Because if a dude goes after a woman, the woman grab them eyes, he's going to crumble. Grab his eyes, kick him in the nuts, because all women kick dudes in the nuts, because that's all they got. Don't learn anything else. Oh, please don't. But that's what women do. And you know what? Dude goes down. And at that point, the beatdown can really begin. Wow. Oh, my goodness. He was so strong. He's 275 pounds of pure solid muscle. She's 4'11" and weighs 96 pounds. Kick him in the nuts, grab them eyes, scratch him up. Now, he'll try to swing back and all this, but see, if you got self-defense, you know what to do. You know what? The beatdown begins. He's done. And just whoop his ass. Strike the head. Might kill him, but hey, at least you live, right? I'm just saying. It don't matter. You know, a woman with a gun and dude's like, look at that little gun, old bitch ass gun. Okay, but you know what? Once fired, you dead, so don't get intimidated because you got a tiny gun. You got a knife, use it. You got a bat, use it. You got nails. Nails ain't meant to be pretty. Nails ain't meant to be pretty. They can be. I love some of the colorations, but I'm going to tell you this. They are meant to scratch. Women's nails are thicker, denser, harder, and grow longer than men's. Use that shit. I'm just saying. There's a lot of shit out there that don't get used. Women's defenses are turned into beauty. Women have far stronger legs than guys. Women, when clutching, far stronger than guys. Guys can punch. Guys can maybe elbow. Maybe throw a better knee. But if you get, straight up kicked by a woman, you are fucked. Women kick like a motherfucker. You know, but you know something? You know what curtails all that shit? Really? Training in any discipline. Maxed out training in any discipline, then honestly, it's kind of hard to see who's better. It's just all about what day it is, how you feel and stuff. Society needs better thinkers. And you can't get better thinkers if you are stuck. If you are stuck thinking somebody else is less. That's all I'm going to say about this. I could keep going on because that Medium post pissed me the fuck off. Yes, and the Medium post, just to let you know, it was like, it first off said that, you need to pay attention to women and you need to pay and listen to them and all this other stuff if you want to have, love and all that. And then tried to say just a little bit later, it doesn't matter if it's a man or a woman, because both. And then later, right, like just a few sentences after that, but pay attention to the woman. I'm like, your bias is fucking obvious and it's dangerous. That's really that's what triggered this shit. That's what this is. I want to do stuff like this. I'm gonna keep doing stuff like this. I get all this stuff from Kialo and Medium and things that I will type a response or something, but I don't talk in Kialo, but I will start using Kialo topics to bring a topic up here. I'm gonna do it again. This one's from Medium, but I don't think I'm gonna cite where it's from. I don't know. In the future, I don't know if I'm gonna cite. I don't know. It depends on how I feel. But yeah, this ran longer than I really cared to. Please comment. Share this, and hey, look, if you're a fanboy or a fangirl of being intellectually dishonest, then you're gonna thumbs down this. That's just the way that is. Just like everyone dumped thumbs down in the Kyle Kalinske one I did. Nobody wants to hear what the fuck I'm talking about. It's Kyle. It's my friend Kyle, who doesn't give a shit about me. So yeah, that's how that goes. So. This is Cedric Kennedy for Comparative Reasoning. Thank you for listening.